All right, guys, I have to explain something to y'all. I got a couple people that are asking about No Thanks and AV Watchman's case, and I've been trying to explain the process, and I keep getting people that tell me I'm wrong. And I've tried to explain it, and there's one particular person, I'm not going to call him out, but it's on one of No Thanks videos. The guy just simply keeps telling me, you're wrong, man. And so I'm going to explain it to you right here, the process, and I'm going to show you my evidence and my proof of the process. And if you can show me different, then I'll believe you. But until you can show me different, stop watching Perry Mason, okay, and Ben Matlock and the Rockford Files. All right, stop watching them TV shows. Let's talk about how it really works in real life. So No Thanks and AV Watchman went to court, and there were no charges filed. So everybody's like, see, it's bullshit. See, I have false arrest. No charges. No charges were filed at that time. And I tried to explain that the police, the detectives or the deputy or the police officer or whoever it is that turns in the paperwork files charges. It's up to the district attorney to accept the charges or deny the charges. I'm going to go through that. Now, the terminology may be a little different or whatever, but this is the process. I'm going to go with my own here and show you kind of how it works, because AV Watchman and No Thanks kind of are the same way. They got arrested, they were released on bond, same as a citation, and then no charges were filed. And I keep trying to say that charges could still be filed, and everybody's like, well, no, the DA is the one who's filed the charges. Cops don't file charges. The DA files charges. I'm going to show you guys something. Excuse me. So you get a citation similar to this one. Now, No Thanks and AV Watchman got arrested, basically. But you get a citation like this. And what happens is, this is what they call the goldenrod copy, or this might be the banana copy. Goldenrod might be more orange. But you get something like this. The deputy, police officer, whoever, takes the white copy with a police report. Their police report may look something like this. This is my internal affairs complaint, but I'll show you. Their report might look something like this. Okay, this is the internal affairs complaint that Sergeant Garcia used his shit paper to wipe his nose with. They turned it into internal affairs at San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department, and they said, no, come on. We allow our deputies to act like assholes. Unfounded. Anyway, this kind of looks like this. So the deputy police officer, whoever, will take the citation and their report, and they will turn it in at the court. They're in effect at that time filing charges against you for whatever it says at the top of the citation. Okay. And they give you a court date. Like mine was August. I can't even read this dude's freaking handwriting. August 14th, because I was there that day. That's the day I went, and there were no charges. I wasn't even on the docket. Nothing. So I thought, oh, he didn't file. All right, he didn't. There we go. However, that is the same as AV Watchman and No Thanks. No file. Oh, it's a no file. Hey! But I didn't get a letter from the court saying it was dismissed. That means something, and AV Watchman and No Thanks need to know that means something. Guys, don't toss this away and go, well, we're good, we're clear. See, it was a bullshit arrest. We're done, we're free as birds. Not until you get that court order, or if you go online, you can go, like San Bernardino County, you can go to San Bernardino County and look up criminal complaint by your name and see if it gets filed or not. But you have to get that letter that says it's been dismissed or stricken or what have you, because somewhere out there, there's either a citation or arrest report or something. You guys got arrested. In fact, in one of their videos, when they went there, didn't they say, well, the detective went over to the court today with the paperwork. He went over with the report. He went over to the court to turn it in. Isn't that what they were told? But everybody's saying cops don't file charges. Yeah, they do. When cops turn these things in, or your police report of your arrest or whatever, the officer is in effect filing charges against you. And what happens is you go to court on an arraignment. Arraignment. Now, in their case and in mine, it was a no file. That's what this little white thing was. I went to the front counter. I said, I want proof that I was here today because I'm not even on the docket. And they gave me this saying, yes, you were here today. Jump to September. Now it was August 14th. Jump to September 13th. I received this form in the mail. I'm not going to show you because it's got all my address and stuff. Well, I'll show you this part. Cover my address. It's from San Bernardino County. Can I show you this without showing you all my... I don't want to dox myself, although you guys already know all my information probably. But it's from the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department. And it's a form that the officer fills out. And the officer puts on here, date, time of court appearance should be changed from August 14th to October 16th. So what happens is, this was on September 13th that he did this. And it says on the date of August 7th is what he put. He put on August 7th he did this. But it was September 13th that the charges were filed at the court. You know what I'm saying? So August 14th, I was supposed to appear. There was nothing, no charges. August 7th, which was a week prior, the deputy says he did this, saying he wanted the court date changed from August 14th to October 16th. But I didn't get this in the mail, nor were charges filed until September 13th. The charges were filed by the cop. By the cop. The cop. Deputy Michael Rose, the cop. Yucaipa Police Department, the cop filed the charges. Deputy Rose, the cop filed charges. The cop filed the charges. What happened was, then I went to my arraignment on October 16th. The judge smartly said, I'm going to go ahead and, on the defendant's behalf, plead not guilty for you. We're going to set you a pretrial hearing for October 30th. At that time, I went back and checked the case at the end of the day, and it said the public defender has been notified, the prosecutor has been, or district attorney has been notified. See, the cop, the deputy, filed the charges. I go to the arraignment, guilty, not guilty, or no contest. The judge said, you're going to plead not guilty, which I'm kind of glad he did. And then he said, I'm going to set your pretrial for October 30th. And then my court paper that was generated said that defendant pleads not guilty, public defender is notified, district attorney is notified. At that point, the district attorney will decide whether to accept the charges or dismiss the charges. The district attorney dismissed the charge on a TAL waiver, T-A-H-L, and a plea deal that I take noise complaint, 415 unreasonable noise, because I yelled really loud. They even gave the public defender a copy of the police radio call where you could hear me in the background going, you're an asshole, cop. You're an asshole. This is retaliation, you prick ass. You know, you can hear me yelling. So they said, the district attorney said, we will dismiss the charges if you go ahead and plead to the lesser of unreasonable noise and whatever it was, disturbance. Yeah, loud disturbance, unreasonable noise. And it was, you know, like I said, no jail, no time, no fine, no probation, just thanks for playing, have a good day, see you later. And I was like, yeah, I'll take it, fuck it. Because I just didn't want to, you know. I mean, if I had passed on that, and I said, no, I'm going to fight this, then now I'm looking at probation or a fine, or, you know, I just took it. It was a, how you doing, get out of here, go have fun, go play. So I took it. But my point is, of this video here, the cops file the charges in many cases. Not every case, but in many cases. And in No Thanks and AV Watchman, I have a feeling those cops are pressing the charges. Or not pressing, they're filing the charges. Those cops are going to file charges against you guys. Believe me, it's going to happen. Look for it, guys. Don't fucking just give up on this only because you'll end up getting a failure to appear. You'll get a warrant. You're going to have an arraignment at some point, guys. I wish I had better news for you. And maybe I do. Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, hey, that's good news. But I have a feeling that they're going to file charges on you. And what's going to happen is, so get rid of that because you've already went to court and there were no charges. Everybody's going, they didn't file. Well, that's what you think. You're going to get one of these in the mail, you guys, and it's going to say the date and time of court appearance should be changed from whatever your court date was before to, it's going to be sometime here in the end of November or October or December. You're going to have to go to your arraignment. You're going to plead guilty, no guilty, not guilty, or no contest. If you plead not guilty, then they will notify the district attorney and your attorney or public defender or whoever you have and say that there is a pre-trial hearing on this date on these charges. And the district attorney will at that time either say, yes, let's go to pre-trial, let's do a plea deal. You do this, you take this, and you take this, and we'll drop this or drop that, and we'll do this. Or they may just take you to trial. Or they'll say, we're going to dismiss the charges. We're dismissed. We don't want to fight this. This is bullshit. No, we're not doing this, the district attorney will say. So that's what's going to happen. So yes, stop telling me, some of you out there, not everybody does this. Those of you, if the shoe fits, wear it, Cinder fella. Stop telling me cops don't file charges. Cops do file charges all the time with these. And you go and you say guilty, not guilty, or no contest. If you say not guilty, the district attorney will step forward and say, we'll take the case. That's how it works. I know, guys. Community Leo Watch. I'm here to educate and manipulate. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to have an editorial for you tomorrow on Throwback Thursday. I need some water after all that yelling. Thanks for watching, guys. Maybe I should go out and do some cop watching. See if I can drum up a video for you guys. But somebody in the community needs me. Thanks for watching.